Amstrad CPC means a lot to me. Will you come and see how I play Dizzy? If you're in love with retro gaming, come and join the board. And if you want a Friday foursome, watch him and you could. Novabug.
Hello everyone. It's Christmas time, isn't it? Well, nearly Christmas time. Hope you can hear me right through this. I'm not jumping around too much. There's my CPU just gave me all the bells and whistles to say, hey, high CPU usage. I really do need to get a new computer at some point. This latest update of Windows 10 has been absolutely shite. It really has. So, who is watching? Hello, Bug from Lucas Dizzy. How are you doing, sir? How are you? Got a couple of questions from him. Ego Chip, you finally turned up. Thank you, mate. And yes, sorry about replying to your email a bit late, but I did in the end. Zoe is here. Gamehammer Classic Gaming. Evening. Acidonia. Yup. Hello, Gary. There's Plil. Plil? Okay, now I need some more beer. Still plenty of time to Christmas. Of course there is. There's always time for Christmas. So, I just stuck with Windows 10. I know, I wish I had, but they did that forced update on me. And it sort of happened overnight. And I don't know. Anyway, so what we got tonight, we have some burps, some interesting things. We're going to start with... I'm going to do some chat, just have some chat. Nice chilled out this evening. No, we're not going to focus on any game in particular. But we are going to look at this. If it displays. Hopefully it will. Ain't displaying, is it? That's not working. Let's see if we can get that damn thing to work. Refresh. No, that's not working. Okay, right. Okay, for some reason that's deciding not to work. It's just gone fuzzy. I don't know what has. That's that was working a minute ago. That was bloody working a minute ago. I'm going to have to close my emulator window for that. Now you can watch the snowfall if you want. We're going to just refresh that. That doesn't seem to work. Okay. Well, hang on a minute. There it is. I've saved it. It's come back. Right. So we've got Amstrad Christmas Capers. This is an interesting... Yeah, this is so it's 6. Well, I suppose you'd call them games. A couple of them are actually games that you can play, and they're actually not too bad. Jet Set Santa, for instance, is pretty interesting. Snowplow's probably the best. Snap is just a game of Snap. Crimble Castle is some sort of maze game collector shit. Pull the Cracker. Yeah, you can't really do it with one player because you need 2 players for that, and I can't actually get the other second player to work on the keyboard for some reason. And Name the Carol, that's going to be an interesting thing to play along with. Name the Carol. In the meantime, we're going to have some music in the background. Hopefully you can hear it. A little bit of AY bit tune. There he is. Just to play in the background. The snow effect is soothing. Is it, Dizzy? Well, good. Are we going to watch the snowfall? Oh, I sort of already read that. Late again. Oops, did I miss much? Not much, Nick. Not much. We haven't started on the games yet. I can see it now. Good evening, Mr. Hello, Marcus. How are you, sir? Another valued member of the Amstrad community. So what I've got a few questions, so we'll start off with a few questions before I get into a game, or maybe I just answer a question as I play one of the games, maybe. So, what shall we play first? Name that Carol Vorderman. Yeah. Any more carols you can come up with? That'll be an interesting. We'll have to turn the bit tune off for that. Bad people are always fine. Thank you. How are you, mate? I'm fine, thank you, Marcus. Thank you for joining me, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna hang. I'm gonna be chilled out tonight. Gonna hang around for quite a bit, chatting and watching and playing bits and stuff. I've got a couple of Commodore games to play as well. Shock horror. Yeah, I know. As well as getting through this absolutely dreadful Amstrad thing here. You know what? The Christmas tree ain't too bad, is it? I mean, it's pretty good looking. Why are you bad? Addy Sneaker Free, how you doing, man? How you doing? Welcome to the BugStream. Half pissed and joining in, that's good to see. That's what you all should do at Christmas. Get half pissed or fully pissed if you fancy, and join in. So the first question I'm going to ask straight away, because this is supposed to be a Q&A, was asked to me on the last Amstrad live game testing that I did, and it was from My Chicken Not Raw. I think that's what his name was. And I think the question, because you can't go back on the comments, for instance, on your previous live stream. So I think the question was, how many meats do I have at Christmas? Well, as many as possible, really. I'm an evil carnivore. Anyway, no, but this Christmas we are having primarily 3 meats. We were going to have a gammon in the morning, and we're going to have a chicken and a turkey, because a member of my family doesn't eat turkey, and so it's nice to sort of, well, we'll have a turkey and a chicken and we'll mix the two up, and let's see if he even notices. Of course, if he watches this stream, he'll know that I'm doing that. Well, you can pause live stream. Yeah, you can pause live stream, but you'll be behind on the comments then, won't you? You see. Eco Chip, you're intolerant to alcohol. Is it the yeast? I suppose it's the yeast in it. A friend of mine discovered he was actually intolerant to yeast whilst drinking, so that was an experience. I know people accidentally pause the stream, but I am from the past. You're all strange and scary to me. Well, you press the live button, Zoe, and I become live again. I become alive. You bring me back to life. It's the alcohol. I'm okay with the use. I can eat bread. So basically, refined sugar. You're not very good at ego. Is that right? So anyway, so that was the first question from My Chicken Not Raw. And so what game shall we? I tell you what, I'm going to answer one of Zoe's questions, which I have on the phone over here. I didn't write it down. This is an interesting question, this one. Evening, Steve, how you doing? And the question that Zoe asked, which is Game Hammer Classic, by the way. If the Amstrad Plus had used 2 Z80 CPUs running parallel, thus making it a 16-bit system with full 8-bit CPC backward capability, would it have been a better chance against the ST? Well, I don't think it would. No, because the Plus came out in obviously 1990, and the ST had already been around for 5 years, hadn't it? Oh, is it? Sorry. There we go. I'll bring the microphone a little bit closer too. I need to use the keyboard, you see, while I'm... hang on a minute. I'll move the keyboard over there without pulling it out. This is the problem when you got like a tiny desk and one screen. There we go. Right, that should be better. Hopefully now you can hear my voice and hear the music. I'm terrible with audio balances because I can't hear the audio balance your end, you see. So what I was saying. So yeah, to answer Zoe's question about if the Plus series was 16-bit and well, I'm assuming by extension she means the GX4000 as well, 16-bit. Then no, I don't think it would have made a difference because it was just released too late. So you know, the ST was out a while before that, 5 years before that. It was just too late. I suppose if it was released in I suppose late 88, early 1998, maybe it would have stood a chance. And as an 8-bit, as it stood, the GX released as it was. I mean, Sugar claimed that an 8-bit could still have a footing in that era, but when you got, you know, you had the Mega Drive out, and you had the Super Nintendo coming out a year later, which is the replacement for the NES. I don't think it would have made any difference really, if it was released at that time. If it was a 16-bit, you know, around that time, it might have been, might have held it in good stead. It wasn't really about the bit though, was it? It wasn't really about the power of the machine. It was about the games on the machine. They needed to, they really, like they did with the CPC, and they had, you know, Amsoft pushing out software all the time for the CPC in the very early days, so you always had software to play on it. You didn't have that with the GX4000. It was just a trickle thing. If Amstrad had produced, I don't know, 10, 15 games themselves on cartridge, and you know, original games too, then maybe there might have been some sort of you know, a better reception to the machine, and maybe other developers would have seen that as well. So you wouldn't have just literally had Law-CL's Amstrad, Law-CL's and Ocean, and that's pretty much it. And you know, you had Infogrames and one game, and Domark a couple of games as well, of course. So I think Amsoft should have like come back to make some software for the GX and the Plus to really push the system and to demonstrate what the system could do. They were only demonstrating the game on, you know, demonstrating the system on one game, and that was Burning Rubber. So they needed more. Amstrad weren't innovators though, they were in for a quick profit. That's true, they were. They saw holes in the market, and you know, it worked with the CPC. It worked very well with the CPC, and it worked with, you know, obviously the cheap stereo systems and all that kind of stuff. And then they jumped on the, you know, the digital boxes. So yeah, it was either A, release the system earlier. Yeah, no, he wasn't sold on 16-bit. That's right, he wasn't. Which is a shame. He should have been. Maybe it would have stood a chance, but I think it's more about the games. I mean, they pumped enough. They pumped up quite a bit of money into the marketing of it. So maybe they just should have focused more on the software and had software at launch. You know, had a lot of software at launch, and maybe, just maybe, it would have lasted more than fucking 4 months. Because they certainly are you know, for what they are, powerful machines, and they can do a lot. So that was one of the questions from Zoe. Now, so if anybody wants to ask a question, do that. Please feel free to ask a question in the chat, and I will make a note of it or answer it straight away if I don't get through the questions I've already done. Now, what game shall we play? Pick 1 to 6. So we've got 16 watches now, so come on, pick 1 to 6. What shall we go for? Let's play a game of Snap. Let's play a game of Snap. Oh, it's gone all blue. Ego Chip. It's amazing how when the original CPC came out, they made sure it was well supported and no messing about. But on the Plus GX came along, they did the opposite. Exactly. That's exactly. Nick said 4. Lucas said 2. Addy said 1. We'll do that in a minute. We'll do 4 next, and then we'll do 1 after that. So this is a game of Snap. This is a variation of the card game Snap. What a shocker! Played with Christmas cards. Play what? Right, okay, so you can play this with a box of... Okay. The cards are thrown one by one on the table and you win a point. Press a key when the top card is the same as the previous one. Yes. You can play against a friend or play against the Amstrad. I think I'd play against the Amstrad because I'm a lonely motherfucker. Use the spacebar when playing alone, or space and enter to when there are 2 players. Oh, okay. Well, there's going to be 1 player. Oh, and I've got to enter my name. Well, it's nice to enter my name. Oh, Novabug, fuck. No, it's not that. There we go. Right, Novabug. Let's play Snap. A nice green neon board. Shuffling the cards. Get ready. Oh, you're ready. That's a clown. That's what the fuck is that? I don't know what that is. That's another sort of Jack Key clown thing, and then that's two upside. Oh, there's a Snap. That's a snowman. It's supposed to be a very, very shadow. The shadow of a snowman and a tree. There's another Snap. Oh, the bloody computer got that one. The Amstrad was quick on my heels there. No, I need glasses. Yeah, I pressed that. No. Oh, yeah, there you go. Two weird clown things. And another two mirror parcel things. Presents, that's what they're called in there. Do you think the graphics are a little bit basic? Yeah. Maybe could have done a little bit more with this. No, oh, that's a freak. What's the dark snowman all about? It's not a snow. Oh, God. Black borders, red borders. Oh, there's a Snap. Oh, it's clowns. Oh, it's fucking scary ass clowns, man. Scary ass clowns. And what's clowns got to do with bleeding Christmas? Hey? What are clowns got to do with Christmas? Are they supposed to be jesters or elves or something? I don't know. Red ones. No, red ones. What the hell is that supposed to be? That red thing there. Oh, no. That's rubbish. That's rubbish. Why did I press that? The graphics are hideous. Yeah, no fucking right they are. Oh, come on. There's no... Oh, there's a Snap. It looks like someone pissing into a lake. There we go. That's what you do at Christmas. Go and piss into a lake. I suppose it's supposed to be Santa on a sleigh, isn't it? Yeah. It doesn't look like it. It looks like some random mime stick figure. There's a... No, that's not a Snap. I'm looking at the car behind. You cheeky devil, Amstrad. Bloody... How's he nearly beating me? That bloody card again. There's presents. There's more presents. There's that dumbass clown again and again. And then there he is in black. And there he is in red. And what? That's Santa on a sleigh, I suppose. It's the same card over and over. Oh, he bloody got it before me. I'm not actually trying to concentrate. No, that's a red one, and that's pissing in the snow. Oh, that clown's awful. I don't like that clown. That clown's nasty. There we go. There's a Snappy. Rigged AI. Oh, there's another one. Come on. Yeah. This could take a while. This could take a while. Looks like Cuboid shits in the green on the hideous shot. Oh, that clown's freaking me out now. Ugly git. There's a Snap. Come on, we've got to beat this bastard now. Let's get it. There's another Snap. My scorebar's going up really, really slowly as well. No. I suppose when the speed is quick, isn't it? The speed changes, so I suppose that can throw you off, or at least try to anyway. No Snaps there. It's becoming a pile of crappy cards on the table now. Yeah, there we go again. Hurry up and win this, please. Here you go, Chip. Well, I'll go as fast as I can. We've got time tonight. We're chilling. We'll do another question, a couple of questions after this. I'm ad-libbing, as I always do with all my shit. There we go, there's a Snap. Oh, piss off, I got that. I got that. That didn't work. The bloody button didn't work. No, you need glasses, Novabug. I got that bloody whack the button there. There you go. Well done, Novabug. I am well done. Oh, you bitch. It is rigged AI. I think he's right. Rigged AI. He knows it's coming up. The AI always knows it's coming up. yeah. So yeah, shockingly, Russell, Nick, it's not scripted. I know. You sound, you're going to be astounded by that, but it is that ad-libbed. I know people will be surprised by this, but there we go. I like the way it's making my buttons like in unresponsive. There we go. Oh, come on. Another clown. Another one of those. No, wrong one. Clown. No. See how quick that comes up? They know that's going to be shit. Another red clown. No. Another one of those. Yes. How slow is my bloody... Oh, get lost. That thing is coming up so slow. It's taking ages. No. I'm nearly at the top. But look, he's nearly beating me. I don't believe this. I'll go back on the comments in a minute. Right, okay. Presents, pissing, clown, red clown, snowman, clown, presents, wrong presents, red. Oh, come on! I pressed the button there. Alright, definitely pressed the button there. Definitely pressed the button. I'm not having that. I'm not having that at all. Ah, see. Maybe it just... Does it... There you go. Come on. Oh, he's beating me now. I don't believe it. It's beating me. Oh, how did you do that? No, that's wrong. No, come on. Good night, Marcus. Cheers, mate, for hanging around. Come on. Can't believe he's beating me. Oh, I pressed that button. Oh, get... Yeah, okay, right. I got done by dodgy AI. The dodgy AI done, mate. Don't believe it. Right, okay, let's go back to the home screen and do that again. Okay, let me quickly go back on the comments. No, you can't lose. Well, I did, Dizzy. I did. Question from Nick Russell. Do you own an Amstrad light gun? I actually have a borrowed phaser that was for the GX 4000. I have a borrowed one. It's upstairs. I was trying to fix it because it doesn't seem to work properly. It doesn't have a line of sight. It can only go up. You can shoot with it. And you can only go up and down. It doesn't seem to work properly. I don't know why. It seems to want to respond. Lucas has a question. If you were to convince someone to get an Amstrad CPC for gaming, what arguments would you use? Right, well, it has the prettiest and the brightest graphics, and if programmed correctly, it can produce the best graphics out of all the 3 classic 8-bit systems in Britain. It just needs to be programmed correctly. You've got to get the right game. So you've got Akari Warriors, Robocop, Gryzor, Wetlamon, Power Drift. These are great games. Golden Axe is good. Shinobi's great. The remade versions of Double Dragon and Double Dragon 2, Renegade, Target Renegade. These are the games I'd demonstrate for them. It's got. It's. I think it's the prettiest out of the machines. Well, the 464 and the 6128. They're the prettiest of the machines, so I definitely recommend them on aesthetics. And they have their own monitor. The community is really good as well, but the community is good on all 3 systems. I think graphically it's more... I think you can do more with it graphically because it's 3 graphic modes, and as long as you can program for it right, I mean, it's fine. You have to, don't mention the fact that it's very difficult, very dodgy with the scrolling, and doesn't have that hardware scrolling ability, but there you go. That's pretty much the arguments I would use. And I would also say that obviously the Spectrum's got nasty colour clash. It's so limited on its graphic abilities, even though it's all high res, it's higher res. It's all limited on its graphic abilities, and the Commodore's colour palette is just you know, the Commodore plays really nice in certain games, but the colour palette is dreadful. It really is. I'm sorry, Commodore fans, but it is. It's not a nice colour palette. Some great games on it, but it could be do with better colours. Right, going back on some of the comments. If 4 is Jet Set Willy with... No, it's not actually Jet Set Willy. It's not that. It's not that at all. It's sort of like a jetpack game, but we'll get to that in a minute. Rigged AI from Ego Chip. Yes, it bloody was. Looks like Q. Yeah, I've read that already. I did lose. Yes, hurry up and win this game. No, I lost it. You must be spotting this 8-bit computer. Oh, Peter, how you doing, sir? Sorry, I missed you coming there. What's up, Moon Knight? 1985. How you doing, Moon Knight? Welcome. I think first time I've seen you. Neck and neck now. No, it wasn't. I lost. JJXB 2004. Sleep. What's that? Oh, referring to obviously Marcus off. You got beat by the 1980s owl. Yeah. Beaten at Snap by a 33-year-old computer. Yeah, that's it. They were ahead of their time. Switchblade. Barbarian, yeah. I mean, yeah, Barbarian's great. Switchblade's good. Chase XQ. Of course, I didn't mention Chase XQ. Fantastic. One of the best for the system. Still screenshot CPC every day. Once things start moving, it starts to debate whether. Well, it depends. It depends on how it's programmed. I mean, if you look at say a screenshot, say for instance, you look at the title screen of Outrun, it looks amazing, and then you watch the game, and it's crap. Colden 2 was all of my favourites, down difficult. Colden 2 was difficult, but really pretty though. All the Dizzy games are fantastic on it, of course, apart from Bubble Dizzy, which I don't like because it's crap. Sorry, Philip and Andrew, because it's not very good. I think that was done by Red's. Oh, gone. Cauldron 1 really good as well. Cauldron 1. So we'll do another question from. Dizzy actually. So he sent me this on Facebook. You have captured your great enemy and decided to torture him. What 3 terrible CPC games would you choose? You know what? When I did the video for terrible CPC games, there was a few there that I wanted to add. One of them was Electro Freddy, which a few people defended, and actually, like Zoe, for instance, and Shinny Vision, and a few others defended. So I withdrew that. I replayed it and I thought, you know what, it's probably not that bad. So it wouldn't be Electro Freddy. But there was one game that I wanted to put in that was terrible. I mean, I didn't want to add more than one football game, so it ended up with 5-a-side soccer. But AM Soccer is just dreadful. World Cup Carnival is just dreadful. I don't even like the first match day. So I definitely torture them with a bit of World Cup Carnival, which I would add in there. But definitely Pit Fighter. That game, I get hives just thinking about that game. I hated it in the arcades. And Pit Fighter just has to go in there because it shouldn't have even been attempted to be put on the Amstrad or the Spectrum or anything. Not even the SNES. It was terrible. It was a terrible game. So yeah, Pit Fighter. I'd have to force them to play 24 hours of Pit Fighter on the Amstrad. And then it's a toss-up between either Home Runner or see, even though Outrun got number 1 on my top 11 terrible list, it's tolerable after you can somehow get a game out of it. But certainly can't with Pit Fighter. Shit Fighter, that's exactly what it is. Shit Fighter. But Home Runner is just, Ego Chip just says there, Home Runner is just absolutely fucking dreadful in every single way. So either that or completely frustrate the hell out of them with the stupid difficultness of Airwolf. But saying that, if you were going to torture them forever, Airwolf they might get pretty good at and they might enjoy it. You'd never enjoy Home Runner though. So there you go, that's the 3 games. So I would Pit Fighter, Home Runner and World Cup Carnival, because they are just absolutely, and it's a shame 2 of those didn't actually get into my my top 11 list. like I said, I put it out for the votes, and they didn't get hits. They didn't get hits on the votes. They were in the list, but they didn't get hits. Let's quickly flip to the comments. Ego Chip basically agreeing with most of what has been said. Home Runner is actually the worst game on the CPC. It is actually terrible. Now Zub's you know what? Zub's not too bad. Oh, hang on a minute. No, that's not an answer to that question. Home Runner on the Amstrad was also a shame. I loved it in the arcades. That's true. It was a great game in the arcades. Getting flags from my CPU again. Chris, Addy Nikovic. Chris, I need an answer to a question. I remember playing a game where you were an astronaut and you get in and out of the ship, and the ship moves around quite big spots. Yeah, it sounds like Zub. Yes, that does sound like Zub actually. But that's kind of maybe. Well, you get out of a submarine in Nebulous, and you're an alien sort of frog creature in that. So, but it does sound like Zub. Mark Wheatley, how you doing, sir? Terrible games. I bought one called Saracen. Tape inlay and screenshots of the guard depicted by a coloured snowflake icon. I knew right then I wasted my money. Yeah, don't buy anything that contains snowflakes. C, thanks for the answer. No problem. I've got another one. I think I've got another one of yours as well. Dizzy. So I'll come back to that later. Another question from... I tell you what, I'll do the question from Gary Acidonia 150. He says, what is the worst non-retro game you have played in the last 5 years? And what was the most disappointing game you have played in the last 5 years? The disappointing game's quite an easy answer. And that would be No Man's Sky. Because I was very excited when I heard about No Man's Sky. The project for it, the concept sounds really good, but when I got around to playing it, it was a letdown. It was a big letdown, and I couldn't get into it. I just couldn't get into the game. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's one of those games I couldn't gel with. I couldn't gel with it, and because I'd hyped myself so much about it, it kind of really disappointed me. So that's the easy answer for that disappointment. And as for the other part of that question, which was the worst non-retro game I had played. There's a few. There's a few really pants. There was a war game on the PS4 which was just really shoddily done. Can't remember what it was called. I think it was released in the release week of the PS4. Peter says No Man's Sky promised too much. Yes, it did. It did. It was that promise of expectation that it really let me down. I think, and it seems that the comments agreeing with it let a lot of people down. No Man's Sky, and it's and all them delays and great build up and all that stuff. You know, it was a shame. I would have really wanted it to do really good. But I really I'm looking at a Wii U game because I know it's one of those, and I'm just trying to Obstacle 30 Family Games Obstacle Arcade. Oh, that and Game Party Champions, absolutely fucking dreadful. I don't know what they were thinking about it. Terrible bloody piles of shit. Really are. They're not even barely playable. Peter asked a question there. What are your favourite Codemaster Simulator game? You know what? I do like Pinball Simulator. Actually, Pinball Simulator is one of my favourites. And was it Motocross Simulator? Stunt bike? No, not Stunt Bike Simulator. That was shit. Motocross GP Simulator, something like that. Was very good. Yeah, that's probably one of them. But I think, Pinball Simulator was one of my favourites. Certainly. See if we can go back on the comments. No more recently. Right, okay, we're going to go for another game. Now, let's go for... move that back a bit. Yeah, Pinball Simulator. Ski Simulator, that weren't too bad. Yes, it did. Yeah, it did suffer from the Wii U. The Wii U suffered. But the thing is, I still love the Wii U because the good games that are on it, they're fucking great. They really are. I mean, I'm playing Yoshi's Woolly World at the moment. It's amazing. What a brilliant game it is. It's so imaginative and excellently presented. Really good game. It's like Mario meets Little Big Planet and a little bit of exploration in there as well. A little bit of kind of, I don't want to say Metroidvania. People have hit me for that, but a little bit more exploration. It's a great game. That really good. Right, so let's go for right. We've had Snap, so let's have a go at Snowplow. Wii U definitely underrated. Yes, it certainly is. It certainly is. Dizzy says, if you want something like that No Man's Sky should be Space Rangers 2, I'm afraid playing through I always spend a lot of time on it. I have never heard of that one actually. So here we are with Snowplow. Winter's here. It's fucking rain outside here. It's warm and rain. Just rain, wind, fucking Cornish weather in the winter is just awful. Winter's here, and last there had been a fall of snow overnight. Again, not here. As where the UK did. As a chief car park attendant, I actually was a car park attendant once, long back in the day. It's up to you to clear the car parks and ready for Christmas shoppers. Fuck the Christmas shoppers. Fuck it. Plan ahead, people. I'm done, mate. I'm all done. All the presents are wrapped. They're under the tree. All I've got to do is get the food when I'm off. A couple of days, bang, job done. Cook the fucking turkey, eat it, go back to work. That's it. Get a few Wii U games in the process, hopefully. Elite Dangerous seems to be well received. Yeah, I haven't played it. I have seen it advertised, but I haven't played it. Huntingdonshire with it isn't peachy either. Sorry to hear that. JJXB. Unfortunately, you have a mini melter snowplow which scoops up the snow in no time at all. Fortunately, not unfortunately. Watch out for the pond, flower beds and rocks. They will ruin it if not careful. What's a fucking flower bed going to do to a snowplow? Must be the what's it made of? Cardboard? It's the worst snowplow ever. That can get destroyed by flowers. Right, okay, let's play Snowplow. AZ and the arrow keys are something. Right, okay. Oh, whoa, that's wait. That's gonna screw with your eyes, isn't it? Oh, I got hit by the ball. The random ball just hit me. Okay. Let's try that again without getting hit by the bloody ball. I can't hit the wall either, can I? But that wasn't too bad. That was kind of like a bump. There we go. Oh, at least it's responding now. Let's go around the outside, make a nice little border. Got this random ball bouncing around the place. Made by British Leyland, very good. Okay, we're going to go that way. Do that. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's nice. I like that. Oh, come on, go away. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, did that well. Go away, ball. Go away, ball. Clear the park. Clear the car park. Clear that car park, sunshine. Get rid of all the sort of weird grey spot things. Oh, go away, ball. So is it just that bit? Just that bit to go? Oh, come on. I've got that to go as well. Yay! Yeah. Park your cars. Park your cars. Put your money away. Park your cars. You know what? This is actually not bad. This is not too bad a game. Reskinned Lawnmower Simulator. Yes, it is, isn't it? That would make more sense if you go over the flower beds. You know, you don't want you get the angry stately homeowner. You bloody! That's what you don't want. A pink ball hitting your plough. You don't want that. You don't want that at all. But we got the first car park done. You know what? This ain't too bad. This is. I mean, it's basic. The graphics are basic, but it ain't too bad. Oh, you can have a little bit of fun with this. Yeah. Can't see the problem with this. Oh, nearly screwed it up there. Go away. Go down there. Oh, come on. The balls go through the... Oh, that was skills. That was snow skills. Snow ploughing skills. Oh, look. Oh, it's glitched. It's glitched. I glitched it. Oh, and I can plough the glitch. Beautiful. Beautiful stuff. Oh, I need that. I need that little bit down there. Should be it, isn't it? There you go. Hey, car park 2 clear. Oh my word! Oh, come on! It's all, and now someone's just bled into the snow and it's all gone red. I'm sacked. Oh, fuck off! I cleared 2 car parks. What you get is some prat keeps leaving boulders all over in the car. Where the fuck are you supposed to park your car if some cunts? Oh, excuse my. Oh shit! That was a slip. That was a Freudian slip. I don't normally say that word. That's a naughty word. Bad Novabug. Right. That was Lawnmower Simulator in the snow. That's exactly what it was. So move over to the comments here after a bit of snowplow. Do you need me to come with my snowplow? As long as you don't have any flower beds. Make sure you don't have any flower beds. I might get done. It was made by British Landlings. Or you go. Berkshire was also crap though. A friend of mine in Toronto has it -17. Fuck that for a barrel of potatoes. Novabug is now Mr. Plow. That's a Simpsons reference, isn't it? That's a great word. Naughty bug. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't like that, Zoe. I knew you would say something. Bad Novabug, you won't get your dinner today. I've already eaten my dinner, thank you very much. It was a lovely steamed haddock and some beans and some potato croquettes on the side, which were, yes, it was all right. Have I missed any questions? If I've missed any questions, please bug the bug and tell me if I've missed any questions. I'm just going to quickly go back on the Fujima Flips. No, I don't think I have. So I will answer another question now between games. Or shall I have another game of Snowplow? Some computer-related cuss words. You Ammy Smeg. You Specky Smeg. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to have a go game at Snowplow because I like that. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. That was silly, wasn't it? Oh, I like that. I like this track. Let's play Snowplow again. I want to move that snow. See if I can get past. Get to level 3 again. That level 3 looked damn hard, man. Oh, that wasn't good, was it? I went straight into the bleeding cowpat. You can shout specky pot. Yeah, that's a bit of a swear word. That ball's going to get me. The pink ball. Oh, I'm using that euphemism so much. The pink ball. It's a pink wobbly ball going around in the white stuff. Yeah. So I hope everyone has all their Christmas planned. I know some people don't do the Christmas, like Christmas too much, but I particularly love Christmas. It's one of my favourite times of year, alongside Halloween. Halloween for obvious reasons, if you know why. But yeah, I'm all sorted for Christmas, so I hope you guys are all too. I hope you get from Santa what you want. That's the nicest way of saying it. Oh, I'm just killing this now. Killing this. I've got the timing down now. Yeah, man, this is good. That's good. You're done, mate. You're ploughed. You are fully and thoroughly cleaned and ploughed. Xmas is humbug. Oh, well, humbug mints are quite nice. So, bring on the humbugs. Right. I did alright, but that third car park looked silly. I mean, you know, the Jippos have moved in and left rocks and shit everywhere. There we go. There we go. A little bit of... Oh, go away! Oh, it just done me there. You know what's on the TV at the moment as well? Gremlins 2 is actually on TV at the moment. I was actually... Oh, go away! No! Got done by the pink bowling bollock. Right. I've got to start that map again. I don't believe it. Start the entire map again. Go round in a circle. Pissing in the snow. That'd be funny if you just got out, you know, I need a piss break. I'm going to get out of the snowplow and have a quick wee. A sort of side game. That's your side game. That's your sort of bonus game. Get out, wee your name in the snow. This is getting demonetised anyway. Yeah, well, most of my stuff is demonetised now. I hold the wrong views, I'm afraid. So I'm always taking out demonetisation thanks to the Gestapo of YouTube. Go away, ball. Oh, but that was sneaky. That was absolute quality work. That was quality ploughing. That wasn't. Fuck you, pink ball. Right. Gremlins 1, just don't eat the yellow snow. No, that's good advice. Don't eat the yellow snow. And don't piss on electric fences either. Right, let's go back to the menu and see what we can pick. And then you spell that all down me. Fuck it. Right, so we played Snowplow. We played... Snap. So 1 and 2. So what shall we go for now? Would you like... Even LGI is getting demonetised. Oh no, it's dumb. YouTube, that woman that runs YouTube is just terrible. I fully agree with you, Ego Chip, on that. Not going to repeat it, but your comment I echo. If you're serious. But anyway, let's. We're not talking about that. Let's go on to terrible Christmas games. Let's play... So look, I'm going to show you Pull the Cracker. I'm not going to pull the no, not going there. I play Pull the Cracker. Basically, I can't actually play this properly because you need 2 people. Tap the keys as fast as you can to snap the cracker. He'll give you instructions to pull a cracker here. Oh, we'll play Jet Set Santa next, Izzy. Whoever taps the fastest will win it. Yeah, basically, look. Player 1. I don't know. Him. There. Right, that'll do. We're going to go rock hard. Let's do that, basically. Oh, nothing seems to be working. Nothing seems to be working. Hang on. Nothing seems to be working. Nothing's working. Rock hard. It's doing nothing. It's literally doing nothing. No, doing nothing. No, nothing's happening now. It's emulator. Retro Gaming Denmark, welcome, sir. CPC, and that ain't working. That is not working at all. Another go. Yes. Nothing's working there. Okay, another go. No, bollocks. Piss off. Right, let's go for easy peasy. Right. Okay, we'll go for look, easy peasy, okie dokie, rock hard. I mean, okay, let's go for easy peasy and just go. That's still not working, is it? That is really nothing. Oh, hang on, I put it. Okay, go. Oh, there we go. Oh, it seems to work. Oh, and it stretches too. Hey! I've just split Santa in half in a sort of like 13 Ghosts kind of style. Yeah. You know, think of that. That's another go. Hang on. Another go. No, go away. That is absolutely dreadful. Nice snow effect though on the top. I'll give it that. Nice. No. I got it working in the end. So tier text. US gold. Right. Jet Set Santa it is. I don't think a joystick. I think it's just keys as well. Yes, it is. Help Santa make his Xmas tree. Christmas tree. Just couldn't fit it in the thing, could they? And collect all of his presents. Just a sec. What? What's just a sec? I don't know what it's waiting for. Just a sec. Press space. Oh shit! We're off. Okay. Whoa. There we go. So he wheezes at them. Santa wheeze at snowflakes. Oh, that would be funny, weeing at snowflakes. I've got to admit, would be enjoyable. Hey! Wee at the snowflakes. Pick the tree up. Have I got the tree? Yay! And stick him down there. Ah! Come on. Go away. Have I got it? Yes, I've got it. Ah! No! The controls are really tricky. Yeah, it's a jetpack ripoff, yeah. There we go. Ah, wee on him! Ah, no, melt the snow! Come on. Come on, shoot the... There we go. Right, bound down. Hey! There we go. Oh, I've got a boat. That's always nice when you get a boat. What happened to me boat? My boat disappeared. I blew my boat up. Oh, I'm going to get my train. Or my boat, or whatever that. Train? Yeah. Oh, get off. Put it on the tree. No, I don't want to do that. Come up here. Come up here. You bastard. You ain't going to do it, are you? There we go. Oh, what happened there? That was terrible. We're going to get the sweeties. I got sweeties. Santa comes down the chimney. Oh, look, it's a computer. Is it an Amstrad? Doesn't look like one. Oh, it blew up. No, it wasn't an Amstrad. Amstrads don't blow up. Must have been a Specky. No. It was a dragon. A BBC Micro. I don't know why they blow up. Do I have unlimited bullets? Oh, yeah, it's on my head! Music doesn't match. No, the music is playing in the background. That's just some 8-bit music I've got playing in the background, Peter. I'm going to do this until I die, until Santa's passed away. Hey, I've caught it! Where are you going? I can't go anywhere. What are these things? I suppose I'm shooting snowflakes. It's good. Oh, look, and he has a complete psychedelic fit. He's taken too many mince pies laced with LSD and totally tripped out. Don't know what I dropped there. I said it's Christmas, so sad. Must have been a GX4000. Oh, Zoe, you are treading a fine line, my girl. Don't you? That was the. What have you missed? Well, you missed me strip, actually, Steve. Yeah, I did a little strip show for everyone. Bare me arse. And I've actually played Outrun with my left testicle. So you missed it quite a bit. Because that's how you're supposed to play it. Father Christmas needs a wee, says Nick Russell. Been drinking loads since 3:30. Note, only those kids will recognise that. Indeed they will. No bang. Let's be fair. US Gold has a cheat code 0 to score an alien breed. It's a jetpack ripoff. It certainly is. Glad I missed the strip show. It was amazing. I know, multi-skilled. Amazing. So, what we're going to do, right, okay, I've done the question from Macedonia. If anybody else has any questions, please feel free to say something, or, you know, just engage the brain cells. Another question from Dizzy Lucas. Do you think Chris Wilkins, the author of such books like the C64 in Pixels, I think he did a ZX Spectrum one as well, and Ocean, the History of Ocean books, very good books, should make a book on the CPC Amstrad? Of course he should. I've actually said to him several times, you should make a book on the Amstrad, and I would gladly help him as well. If he wanted any assistance, I would gladly provide assistance in maybe writing a little guest segment or something. I don't know. Robin R, how you doing, sir? Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed the show. That particular show. So, he said, yeah, Chris should definitely do that. Definitely do that. I want that to be his next project. Certainly so. So, you know what we're going to do? What we're going to do? Let's go back to the main menu of that screen. We've got some Santa's Xmas Capers. That's another one we can play on the Amstrad. He planned one but never happened. Yeah, I think yeah. Shame. It would be a great book. So, Crimble Castle. What's Crimble Castle all about? Well, it's basically that. Christmas Crimble. That's Christmas Crimble by A. Chapman. All in mode 0. There's some slightly modified custom font there, which is good. Right, it's plain instructions. Many centuries in the past, the little-known Middle Earth settlement, Middle Earth, come on, of Grange, was at war against the massed forces of Alliance. Don't know. For many long years, the war took its toll on, but I can't hardly read this font, on both the Grange elite guard of the settlement. As the population sank, the threat of defeat was becoming an ever increasing possibility. Press space. The aspiration. The desperation. That's a D. Fucking hell. The desperation that the council of the elders was enlisted 3 wizards to join in combat for one last battle. Barely bloody read this. The 3 wizards were not powerful enough to defeat the Alliance, but they did manage to force them back to the Crimble Castle, to the stronghold of the Crimble Castle. There they were not able to finish their job. The wizards had to take up residence in the castle. Okay? This was a very undesirable area to live in, and so the wizards demanded that a knight, of course they should demanded that a knight be sent to every Christmas to go to their every Christmas to do their bidding in the form of 3 quests. Okay. After the quests had been completed, the knight would have to escape himself. This year it is your turn to help the wizards. Only enter the castle with you enter the castle with only your wits and your limitless supply. That's handy. Limitless supply of ray rocks. These kill ordinary monsters but have to be thrown whilst you are running, so they have enough force behind them. Okay. Littered around the ground of the castle are a number of objects which will either boost your score, which can be used in your quests. Okay, so basically get as many points as possible. Fire. Hold. Don't know what hold is, but there we go. I'll pick up and drop. Just space. Okay. Well, we're going to use the joypad, I think, on this. See how it goes. Red rocks. Yeah, red rocks. I probably said red rocks. Much attention to school English. They certainly didn't. Christmas Crimble by A Simpleton. Buswanker. Who? Okay, alright. It's reading like a Tolkien-inspired Monty Python skit. No. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay. Press space and joystick game. Whoa! Shit, we're off. Well, that didn't do anything. Ah, here we go. I can't do anything with that. Hey, go away. Fuck off. Okay, I see. So you got to throw it like that. Get off. Shield. What do I pick up then? I suppose I've got a limitless play. Look at the state of this knight. What does he look like? Oh, go away. What does this knight look like? He's got a severe hangover though. Alright, can I drop that? No, I can't drop that. There you go, got the spatty face thing. Oh, there's a cut there. It's old Boney from bloody Trapdoor. There he is. Old Boney from Trapdoor. Oh, they respawn. Let's go up here. Go away, Boney. And funny enough, the music actually doesn't bad go with this. Oh, there's a thingy majiggy. Let's get that. Oh, I suppose I've got to pick that up. I got it. I don't know what to do with it, but I got it. This is actually a much more in-depth game, I think. It looks like a much more in-depth game. But this guy's got cartoon run leg. Like that. Where am I going? Just go along the top edge here. I'm in the ceiling. I've got my dagger. And I got another cut. I don't know what I'm doing with this. What do I do with this vial? Oh man, it's a crown. Yeah, got a crown. I'm not sure what to do with this vial I've got though. That's one thing. Do I drop it? No, that's probably not the greatest of ideas to do that. Throw that. I got a sword now. I've got to pick that up. Go. I can pick two up at once. I don't know what to do with these things though. It's kind of need a bit of help. Oh, here we go, down here. Old Boney. Old Batty. Is that a bat? It's supposed to be a bat. You know what? It's actually not. It's probably the most polished game out of what I've played so far. To be fair, but there's no. I can't really. I'm just going around in mazes. Oh, that ghost is pretty good. This knight is crap. I mean, he's the green-faced Mohican punk rock knight. Heavy metal. That was terrible. I know. Go away. Oh, splat! I don't know where I'm going, by the way. No idea. I knew that. Get off! Git. Go away! Go away! Go back up here or down or no. There. Oh, I'm doing alright. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing, but I seem to be doing alright. Oh, I'm going down another dead end now. Fucking hell. There, go away. Back to the bus. So I've got a sword. Oh, go away. I've got a sword, and I've got some sort of vial. I suppose a potion bottle. Looks like a potion bottle. We've just got to work out what we're going to do with these things, I guess. Look at this fucking parrot thing. Go away. giant bloody parrot freaking you out. I'm well low on energy. I've got loads of stuff. I don't pick any extra energy up. Go away. Need some extra energy, man. That was quick. So I just need to sort of work out what the fucking hell I'm gonna do. I guess. That was sneaky. Oh, go away. Energy is really low now. Really low. Yeah, no, it's just that out of the games I've played so far, this one's actually probably more playable. I think I might have to work it out a bit, but there's some crazy arse enemies. That's a... Oh, no, go away. No! Oh, he's on my arse! Oh, look at that thing. What is that? It looks like Zebedee's mutant brother. My fingers are hurting as well. Let's go... Yeah, I went up last time, so let's go down. I got the unlimited. Ah, I'm dead. Do I have to start again? Ah, you have killed by the monsters of Crimble Castle. Never mind. That weren't too bad, you know. That's out of the games I played, it's probably the most playable. So that ain't too bad. A nice game has a wacky vibe to it. We are heckled by the in-betweeners. Enemies in this game are brilliant, so cute and ridiculous. I love. You know what? It's quite playable, that. If you work out, I guess what we're doing. Don't know what we're doing, but there we go. But yeah, that's not too bad. Not too bad. Now, shall we all play? Shall we play Guess the Carol? This will be interesting. See what the AY chick can chock out on a carol. Ah, dear. I need to take a 5-minute break in a minute, so everyone can go and have a wee or something. Just to refresh the old pipes, the Novabug pipes. My fire's in the background. See me fire? Look, my TV's on fire. Look at that. Anybody else got any questions? Just fire them at me. Okay, so we're not going to do an end. I don't think we're going to do an end of Cal yet. We're going to have a go at Christmas Capers again, which is bloody hard as hell. I'm going to load that up. And we're going to have a load at that Commodore game, Special Delivery Santa's Chaotic Christmas, which is a very strange. It looks like an Atari game. So we're going to have a go at that as well. But I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll leave you just for a few minutes. I'm going to have a quick few-minute break here. And I've got one of those Christmas demos that I'm going to play on the CPC. There had a few of those demos come out. Just got to find the damn thing. Dun 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 dun. I like that. It's nice. Where are they? My ROM file, I believe. Oh. Bum 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 bum. This one. Let's have a look at this one. Little Christmas demo. I don't know whether it has music. It probably does. So let me just shut the music off. So this probably has a bit of music to it. Yeah, it does. How you doing, Frishnet? How you doing, sir? And I thank you again, by the way. I thank you yet again. It's very nice, very kind of you. And you know what I'm talking about. So very kind of you, sir. Thank you very much. Is this a little nice graphic demo there? Pretty. Oh, you feeling festive yet? Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Retro R204, bad font. I don't know what is wrong with me today. I am losing words. I have lost words before. I really have. I've sometimes forgotten that word. Yeah. Kisses, LOL. Is that all we do? Go into overflow. Does it do anything? I don't know. I think that's all it does. But it's quite nice. NPC rules. Okay. I want you to make the presents. You! Right. Give me 2 minutes, lady and gents. I will be back in a minute. I have got to go and visit that room in there, which you can't see out of the camera shot. So, and then I'm going to walk past. This is the keep track of events. I'm going to go in that room. I'm going to do something. Then I'm going to come through this back room, walk around. You're going to see my lovely Marvel house pants. I'm going to go and get a can from there, and then come back. Okay? So if you're happy with that, I will be back in a minute. To 16 of you watching. It's a shame we can't put a bloody 1 on the end of that and make it 116 watching. It'd be much more fun. Right, think of some questions. Get the questions. Oh, you got that. Dizzy's put another question. I'll get back to that question in a minute, Lucas. Think of some questions. Put your questions out, and I'll be back in 3 minutes. Oh, hang on. Right. Okay, we're back. I'm topped up, I'm refreshed, I'm empty. Okay. What have we got? Questions. Okay. Questions while the old Santa's pointing at us, menacing at least, with big red nose. Good evening, Colonel Basic. How are you, sir? Okay, going back. Question from Dizzy. How many planets have your species already under the control, Mr. Alien Bug? Quite a few, actually. Earth is obviously one of them. I've got my infiltrators everywhere. I've got them everywhere. I've got them hiding where you wouldn't believe. Where you wouldn't believe. One of my captains at the moment, actually, is doing a sterling job in the United States. And unfortunately, they're not doing so well on the European continent at the moment. They're screwing things up, and I've got to give them a serious mission briefing, actually, to sort things out. Because they're letting things get a bit out of hand. So yeah, but everywhere else is pretty good. A few countries are slipping by the wayside, and I've still got to send a few of my agents into some of the more southern countries as well. But that side, Earth's not too bad. Mars is we're trying to sort of like stop the normal humans from getting to Mars. Because what they don't realise is that Mars is actually a power plant for us bugs. So there. Along with Mimas is pretty good. Titan's nice. It's got lovely sunbathing on Titan. Really nice. You get a nice sort of purple tan. Good on the green skin. My bodysuit, my human bodysuit is, it's 40 years old now, so it's starting to show a little bit of wear and tear. The problem is our species are only granted one bodysuit per race they want to assimilate in. You see, this is the problem. It's political. It's very political. But we're chosen an assimilation planet, and we get one bodysuit, and that's it. And then once that bodysuit is done, that's it. We are off home, unfortunately. But you get the good grace to see my true form in graphical 8-bit style. My gun isn't that pink, by the way. That is a artistic interpretation. It's not that pink. It's a slightly off taupe colour, actually. So that's a sort of a piece of bug history aside. All hail to the bug. Thank you very much. It's glad what you don't realise is you're already under my control. This is like an episode of Doctor Who that's come real before Doctor Who got shit. What's wrong with pink? Nothing wrong with pink. I'm just saying that my gun is not that pink. It's slightly off pink, more of a purpley pink. Certainly a little bit more royal. SCI, Special Criminal Investigations. Don't know. But that was my answer to that question. Do you have any on Uranus? And, I can check actually. No. No. We haven't invaded Uranus yet. Or should I say infiltrated? Any more questions for the bug? Doctor Who has always been shit. Classic Who was good, yeah. No, I like the revamp up until Matt Smith and maybe the first season of Capaldi. And then it got really bloody obvious of what's been influenced by it. But there we go. Zoe says, I'm still upset that he didn't make a comeback during the 3D mascot platform. Oh, the Dizzy. Yes, the Dizzy question. So we'll get to that, actually. Yeah. So Zoe had a Dizzy question for me, which Lucas would be interested in. It's on my phone. So Zoe asked, why did Dizzy falter in the 16-bit era? Fuck off. Era. Surely he was a mascot to take on all latecomers into the genre. Well, I don't know. It's a mystery. I mean, it just didn't take for the 16 bits, did it? Dizzy did on Amiga. He had very nice. I mean, that game. I tell you what, that game that's on the Amiga CD32, one of the Dizzy Wonderland Dizzy, I believe it is. Or was it a version of Prince of the Oak Folk? Can't remember. It's on the Amiga 32, and it's actually, I played it. It's really good, really good. It's a shame it didn't kind of take off on the. It was so sort of stuck with the 8-bit, wasn't it? Dizzy was. But I tell you what, that PS2 demo that the Olivers came up with, I would have thought a 3D Dizzy would have been pretty spectacular if done right. So to answer the question, Zoe, I'm not sure. I really am not. Why that wasn't the case? It should have. But it didn't. I think I missed another question. Are you going to bid on that SCI currently on eBay? I don't think it is. SCI is not. No, fuck. I can check now. I doubt SCI is on eBay. No, I'm not. Because I haven't got a spare fucking $3,000 to throw at it. If it is, I don't think it's there. I think he's trolling. I think Steve, my illustrious leader of Retro Unlim, is trolling me. Yeah. I'd say that. Yeah. The Oliver Twins book Codemasters moved from cute to more mature games, and they weren't interested in Dizzy anymore. Yeah, well, I think what Zoe means is the Dizzy games that were on the 16 bits, why didn't they have that much impact like they did on the 8 bits? I think that's probably what she means. Buy it now for £5. I'll buy your ass, boy. Right, fantastic on the Mega Drive. Mega Drive was lovely. Yeah, it was very good. I actually liked A Fantastic Adventure Dizzy on the NES. I thought that was very good. How many questions do I have? Can you do YMCA for old time's sake? No, I can't. I am not singing YMCA at Christmas. Not pissed enough. It's not pink. Does that mean I have to recolour that poster? No. The graphical interpretation of my gun colour is fine. That shade of pink is perfectly fine. I'm happy with that. Your poster's great, and I do apologise. I know I should show your poster, and I will be getting it out there soon. It's just a matter of time, so I apologise, Zoe. Zoe's done some great artwork for me, by the way, everyone, of Dizzy and the Novabug together. In fact, I tell you what, I could put it on now if you fancy having a look. No, I won't. I won't. I'll leave it. As a surprise. I'll get it on a New Year's waffle or something. I promise, Zoe. I'm sorry. I know I've got it. I keep looking at it thinking I've really got to get that printed up properly, and yeah. At last, confirmed by our lordship, Novabug. I primarily play the Dizzy games on the C64 myself. Yeah, because they were very synonymous with the 8-bits. They were. And I think a lot of that is reflected in, say, Crystal Kingdom, the price, the fact they were budget games as well. When Crystal Kingdom Dizzy came out, it didn't have the massive impact that the earlier Dizzy games did it? Because it was a slightly different style, full graphic colour on the Amstrad version at least, and a full price game. But I loved it. I still loved it. I love most Dizzy games. So 16-bits were inferior to 8-bit counterparts. A lot of Dizzy was simply not there. Very visible and fantastic Dizzy to the 16-bit ports. So I can pretty agree with you there. Crystal Kingdom Dizzy was weak. It was compared to the others. It was. I think for me, for my money, I always say that Fantasy World is my all-time favourite. It's probably why I like Mystery World is sort of like a reimagined version, isn't it? Which is very good. So Fantasyland is probably my favourite. Then Magic Land, and then the first one, the Ultimate Cartoon Adventure. Then then Prince of the Oak Folk. Then Treasure Island. Then Crystal Kingdom. Then Wonderful. Probably Wonderland Dizzy. Then after that, but it's really Wonderland is just a remake of Magic Land anyway. And then last would have to be Spellbound. And Fast Food was great. And so was Quick Snacks. So let's play. I turned the music off there by accident. Didn't mean to do that. Let's play. Let's find the fucking file. Excuse my language. Let's play that Christmas Carols. Seymour's good. Yeah, I didn't mind Seymour. There was one Seymour game that I thought was pretty crap. Super Seymour, was it? Bomb Jack ripoff. Didn't like that. Any thoughts on the Android version of Prince of the Yoke Folk? You know what? I've only played that on emulator, so I can't really. It's okay. It moves. I can't stand. I said there I played an emulator. That's bollocks. I haven't played an emulator at all. What am I talking about? I'm thinking of another game. So I played Prince of Yoke Folk on the mobile, and I just hate touchscreen controls. I cannot do touchscreen controls, and it doesn't work with Dizzy for me. So that's the biggest drawback with that. Yeah, it's worth a go. I mean, it's and it's a key game in a way because it's kind of sort of like smoothed things over with the Codys and the Olivers. So, one life problem in Prince of the Yoke Folk. That's right. Yeah. Okay, name the Christmas Carol. Let's play it. Sod it. I'm assuming it's gonna. The AY is gonna chuck us a load of Christmas. I haven't played this one. Don't know what this is. Yeah, I never used it with a Bluetooth controller. So let's turn that down a tad. Right. Hopefully you can hear me over the beautiful AY Christmas caroling. Take the cover off me. Vape might help. I like the inventory system. Yeah, that's good. I agree with that too. Welcome to the Christmas Carol concert. Fuck me, it's a concert, and we didn't pay for tickets either. Name as many carols as you can. Press space. Yeah, all right. Oh, here we go. That's what was that? Heart the Angels Sing, is it? I'm terrible. It is, isn't it? Yes! Heart the Angels Sing. I thought it was. It wasn't the others. Okay, next one. That's is that Little Tower of Bethlehem? No, or is it? Oh, come on, manual. Go for one. No, Dead of the Night. What? Dead of the Night? Oh, that's Away in the Manger, isn't it? No, Silent Night or Silent Night. Yay! Right. Dun dun dun. We all know this one. I wonder how many cows are going to go through before it starts looping. Oh, bollocks, man! Didn't press the answer. Right, we'll start again then. Dun 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 dun. No, I pressed the wrong button. That's Away in a Manger. There we go. It was indeed Away in a Manger. Oh, I saw 3 ships. Yep. Oh, we just had this one, didn't we? Dead of Night, yeah. Oh, it plays through if you do that. Dun 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 dun. Ding dong merrily on high. I'm high. Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I'm going to sort that out actually now. That's sorted out now. Okay. Oh, so it's only got that first verse. Only that first verse is there. God rest ye merry gentlemen, yes. I'm running out of time here. 3 seconds. That's ding dong. Oh, come on. Very average. You guessed 5 correctly. That's because I was doing so slow. I was listening to them. Okay, one more go. We've got now. It seems we've got to name them as quick as possible. So, what are the colours on that Christmas concert? On the feast of Stephen, and I don't know that one. No, that's not right. A holly and the ivy, that. Yep. Dun 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 dun. Oh crap! It's that, isn't it? Yeah. No, it's not. Deck the fucking halls. Bollocks has decked the hills. I can't even hear that. I'm assuming it's that because I can't hear it. That's away in a manger. Dun 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 dun. The first Noel. That's Three King. No, Mary's Boy Child. Charlotte. Infant Holy. Yeah. Not exactly amazing. That sums me up pretty much accurately. Not exactly amazing. But there we go. Right. What shall we do now? Let's play this Commodore game, I think. So let's shut the old Amstrad down. Turn him off. Got a nice little snowfield now. And bring the old Commodore up, which has gone crazy. Crazy cats. And we're going to have a game of this this thingamajig jobby thing. Where is it? I've got to find it now. Special delivery, that's it. Here we go. Oh come on, guys! I'm just mixing it up for Christmas. You know, you got to have that giving spirit at Christmas. Just mixing it up a bit. What do you mean? Easier the names of the songs in your language. Yeah, this is like an Atari game. It's like really blocky, really blocky. So, but we're going to give it a pop. Oh, we're off. We're off already. Get the prezzies. Don't crash into clouds, apparently. Santa can't crash into clouds. Okay. Oh, there's a prezzie. Oh, missed him. Oh, no, I didn't. Another one. And another one. Yay, got that one too. Oh, I'm collecting all the prezzies here. No music. Oh, land on the house. There we go. He's landed at... Yeah, Naked Santa. Oh, look at this. It's, oh, no. What are the thing? I suppose they're flames are supposed to be, aren't they? Here he goes. Yeah, oh, right, okay, so this is like, okay, I see what you got to do here. I see what you got to do here. Get to the, get the tree. Oh, no, don't come in the womb. Get the key. That's it, go through there. You can't see the kids to see you. That's it, the kids can't see you, clearly. Not the, what the fuck are they doing up on Christmas night this time of night? Fucking go to bed. Santa's coming. Stealthing Santa. Get to the door. There we go, and he's out. He's done it. Bag. I've got nothing in my bag. I've got an empty bag. Santa's got an empty bag. I've got some bags. Who the hell's dropping these presents? Oh, get lost. Woo! Over the mountains. Oh, that was a red present. Didn't like that one. Oh, I've got too many red presents. What's going on? Oh, go away. Oh, that one. There's no houses. Oh, am I supposed to land on those? I can't land on those houses. Oh, I see. You just drop them. Oh, I see. Like that. I've got none left. Oh well. He's out of prezzies. And I think I'm dead. No, I'm not. No, don't do that. Hey, that's better. Oh, the slowdown now. Struggling. Don't know how. It's quite simple. Oh, Santa crashes into clouds. Misses presents. Just drops in the mountains. Some Sherpa's gonna like that. There we go. Land on that roof. Get in. Thor does not improve. No, gameplay wise it's not actually bad. Graphically it's terrible. Oh, I've got something falling down the bloody... Something's falling down the... No! Oh, we did that alright. There we go, we're back in the house. We've invaded the house. Okay, so we've got to go down there. Get into... oh, he's not going to go that way, is he? Ah, there we go. Go through that door. There you go. Good boy. So the key's down there. Okay. Okie dokie. Ah! He ain't going to come through there, is he? Yeah, got it. He's in, he's out. And he's out! Hey! I suspect it's written in BASIC. It probably is. Jar Jar Binks and a clap rendition of a speeder. That's a long chimney. Well, we all... You know what they say about Santas with long chimneys? Oh, I've got loads of a bag. Oh, I don't get that. I don't want the red one. The red one's no good. Two in my bag. Oh, I don't want the red one. Missed that. It's like some devil fucking thing, that is. I don't know what that is. But I can see the idea behind this game. It's not too bad. I say it's implemented really basically, but it's not the worst. I've played worse. Oh, I missed that. But Santa's got a lovely ponytail, I've noticed. It's supposed to be his hat, clearly, but it looks like a lovely ponytail. Oh, did I get that? I think I did. Oh, come on. They're hitting shit everywhere. Have I got any lives in this? I'm just going to run out of time, aren't I? I don't think I have lives. Santa's invulnerable. He's nails. No! Need to find a house to lay my goods. Oh, I've got 4 in the bag now. 5 in the bag. 6 in the bag. Oh, I've got some houses here. Right. 1 there. 1 there. Any more? Any more? Any more? Yep. 1 there. Can I go faster? Oh! You don't get any presents. Never mind. Oh, I missed that. Didn't the CPC C4? Yeah, a C64 have hardware scrolling? Yes, it did. Don't think it's implemented here. Oh, missed you. How many got in the back? Oh, get lost, the red one. Oh, come on, I got that. Didn't catch me, Prezi. I want to go in a house. I want to invade someone's house. There's 1 there. I've only got 3, so... Oh, I got them all! Got them all that time. Well, we've moved on to Commodore games, Zoe, so I think that's what you're sort of saying. Any requests? I think we'll move on to some requests now, see if I can dig them out of the ROM file. If you want me to have a go at something. Oh, no, that's it. So there you go. That's There's your Christmas cake. I think I'll do an NRG on that for fun, just before Christmas. Just a quick NRG, because, yeah, like Ego Chip rightly points out, it's got a bit dull. So, I think we'll move on to something. I'm not playing Alien Syndrome. Piss off. I am not playing Alien Syndrome. Something vaguely Christmas related on the Amstrad or the Commodore. R-Type on the... You know what? I can do a bit of R-Type on the CPC. Yeah. Let's close the Commodore window. Okay. We can bring the old CPC out. Where you gone? I'll move my window. Hang on. Here we go. Shooby dooby 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 dooby. There we go. There's me window back. Right, okay. R-Type while wearing a Christmas hat. Icicle Works. Icicle Works. What's that? Plays it. I'm not playing a Dizzy game again. Squeak. Oh, hang on a minute. You missed Naked Santa. I'm not doing Dizzy. Spin Dizzy complete playthrough. Not this presence of God. The presence disapprove of you. Ghostbusters meets School Days. Very good. Buggy Boy. There's a few here, good ones. You know what? I'm going to take Zoe up on her challenge, actually. Zoe up on her challenge. It's got to be done. But which version of R-Type? Thereby hangs a tale. There you go. Right. And a Christmas hat you want. Okay. R-Type wearing a Christmas hat. Off we go. You know what? Yeah, it's coming up to 2 hours, so I'm going to... I'll probably play a little bit of this, see how far I get with R-Type wearing a Christmas hat. And we'll die. Did you mean this version of R-Type? This is the 120k Easter egg version. Oh, I love this game. It's such a beautiful what they've done with it. I never stop harping on about this. Icicle Works was banned. Was it? I don't know. Icicle Works Santa theme Boulder Dash best on the C64. Absolutely infuriating. I don't know anything about that. I'll have to look into it. Thank you for bringing that to my attention, Freshnet. Yeah. I'll have to have a look into the old C16 ROMs file to dig that one out. Because that's an interesting one for Christmas. I'm going to do the Christmas NRGs this year. Are going to be that Commodore Santa game. I've got another Amstrad. I've got an Amstrad typing game called Christmas Eve, which I was going to play as well. I forgot about that. So I'll play that. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. LRG put up a review of it today. No, I do an NRG. I'll do an NRG of I'm gonna try and fit through 3. I'm gonna do I'll release one tomorrow. I'm gonna do one on the Amiga. I'm gonna do one on the Amstrad. I'm gonna do one on the Commodore to get a few things. Ever played the typing called Santa's Sleigh? No, I never played that one. There's so many as you know, Ego Chip. There's so many typings you can miss them all. Well, you can still play it. Yeah, no, I'll give it a go. NRG, by the way, not LRG. But you're talking about yeah, I see what you got. I see where you're going there. Right, okay. Let's have a game of this. I haven't played ours. Look, bear in mind, I'm actually. I've had a few, and now I'm wearing a Christmas hat. It's getting hot. It's late. You need to have all your faculties in control when you're playing R-Type. But I'll give it a shot. Dun 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 dun. Fantastic game. Dun, dun. Bloody brilliant. Looks lovely. Sounds great. Oh, so I know this. If this had come out back in the day, oh, you bastard! You got in my way. You know, but I'm probably not eager, Chip. Not in the current state of mind I'm in. I need to really concentrate R-Type to get anywhere on it. No, this is the remade Amstrad version Freshnet. This is the remake, and it's utterly beautiful. Yeah, the original was obviously Keith Goodyear's version of Bob Pape's Spectrum original. As we all know, it's the old Amstrad port, Specky port, but this was the Easter egg remake in 2012. Absolutely fantastic. You fucker! Impressed with it, Freshnet, are you? Oh, I got the I've got the Xbox version, the R-Type Dimensions. Yeah, that's good as well. Here we go, some bloody weapons. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Oh, beauty! Got him in one! Yeah, it's very impressive, this. Very impressive. I so wanted to see R-Type redone on the Plus systems as well, to see what they could do with the custom chip. Yeah, that would have been amazing as well. 128K plus version, absolutely incredible. I would imagine. I would enjoy that immensely. A little bit of DMA on the sound as well. Yeah, it would have been fantastic. R-Type themes playing in my head all the time. Fantastic. This is it. You want a snapshot of this? This is Novabug in a Christmas hat playing R-Type remake on a Friday night. Why not? Because, you know, we bugs do random shit. But I'll play that Christmas Eve game after this as well. That's like an entirely different type of shoot 'em up. It's a shoot 'em up. Here comes old Dob Keratops. Hey, Malk. Better late than never, son. God, here he goes. Oh, fuck it. Fucked it up. There you go. Gotcha. Boom. Shakalaka. Come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Oh, I haven't lost it, have I? I haven't lost the bloody force, have I? Nah, couldn't have. Did you tweet saying you were going live? I never saw it. I 3 times. I tweeted 3 times, Mount. I was like going live actually. So yeah, mate. I did 3 times tweet. It's got the music, it's got everything, this version, yeah. It's fan-fucking-tastic. If this had came out back in the day, looking and sounding like this, it would have blown all the other versions out the water. Even the Spectrum version, which is bloody great. Excuse me, language. See, I couldn't help. I can't help burping when I say Spectrum. Even when I want to praise it, it's a bug thing. Yeah, no, I sent a tweet out, Malk. So yeah, I'm glad you got your card though, mate. I wasn't sure that if you'd moved or anything, so I just went with your old address and I scored good. Oh, that was good. That was close. So I'm glad you got your card, mate. I hope it brought a smile to your face. Like I always say to my online friends, we may not agree with everything, but you know, my heart is always in the right place at the end of the day. Oh, come on, boy. There you go. Gotcha. The brains in the jars. Hope this stream's been nice and smooth tonight. I haven't been paying attention. Oh, God, that geezer got me. Nearly. Oh, nearly. Here comes Snaky Boy. Here he comes. Certainly did. I knew it was from and the family instantly. Which jar is your brain in, Novabug? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, you bastard. Ego Chip, that's your fault. That is your fault because I was looking at your comment as I did that. I blame. That's Ego Chip. Your death, my death there is on your fucking hands, Ego Chip. You have R-type blood on your hands for that. What? What are you talking about, sorry? You don't know how many brains I have. You know, you bloody humans, you're so presumptuous. Oh, fuck it. You're so presumptuous. You think this bug only has one brain? I might have 2, 3, maybe even 10. You don't know. And now I'm not going to tell you. I might have one in every finger. And how many fingers have I got? You don't know. Again, you only see the human suit. Men are apparently shit at multitasking. Well, you know, if you go by the mantra lately in the media and everything, men are shit at everything and they attack everyone. So there you go. But anyway, that was R-Type remake, fantastic, in a Santa hat. And I'm really hot now. That's really hot. I'm gonna give. Yeah, very good. Oh, well, you know, that my brains might be focused on other things. You might have this human brain that's very good at coding. Mine, I'm not good at coding. I'm good at analysing bullshit. But he was 12 and he keeps him in a cupboard. Okay. I'm not playing Granny's Garden, but that was like an interactive question there from Zoe. Speaking of which, I've just realised I've got a question from Zoe that I haven't answered, and that is, if the CPC had not existed, how much worse would British computing be now? That is a question that requires a bit of thought, really, doesn't it? I don't know. I mean, would Spectrum have died? Would Sinclair have gone? Because they sold out. They needed to sell. So, and it was kind of Amstrad that kept Sinclair alive. So that was kind of important to sort of like have the Specky and the Amstrad around to compete with Commodore. I'm not sure. I need to sit there. It's not the sort of thing I can chuck out an answer really quickly. I don't think if it was just the Spectrum and the Commodore, I reckon the market would have opened a little bit more up for the others that weren't as big. Like, say the Atari 8-bits, say some of the Dragon models, say the BBC Micro, Acorn Electron. Maybe people would have gone for them more. Maybe they would have been more of an opening. Certainly, I mean, it was proven with Amstrad's success that there was an opening. Yeah, Acorn made more inroads. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking that way. The MSX would have dominated in France like it did in other European countries. I certainly think without the third major 8-bit system, the MSX probably could have been done better. I certainly think that there would have been another company to come along and take over Spectrum, and I don't think Commodore would have done that. So it probably would have been someone like, maybe, I don't know, back in the day, maybe Atari, maybe BBC, maybe Panasonic or something like that. Maybe would have taken over Spectrum. Who knows? It's a very intriguing question. I certainly don't think. The Amstrad gave us some. Some of the things the Amstrad gave us were quite interesting. You got the idea of the all-in-one package of everything. You buy a package and everything's in it. The monitor, the computer, and everything, and all the idea of the hybrid business/gaming home computer thing, an all-in-one package. It was. It wasn't exactly the same as the Commodore and the Spectrum, the way they marketed. So that certainly would have been missing, I think. You can have a big debate about that. It's a good question. Very good question. MSX would have dominated in France, like it would take on the European country. Ego Chip said MSX could have done it. The MSX got screwed by Amstrad lowering prices to keep them priced out. I guess so. BBC Master was good, but slightly expensive. BBC Master was massively expensive at the time, wasn't it? Yeah. Dizzy has another question. Are the bug people behind the dinosaur extinction? That's my theory since I first learned about you and your proud race. All hail the bug. No, we weren't responsible for that. We weren't responsible for that because the thing is, and I don't know whether some humans haven't noticed this, and we did years ago. We centuries detected this. That the Earth works in cycles, you see, and there will be a race of creatures that come along and dominate, and then naturally, by natural selection, by natural extinction, it just happens on its own. It's not generated by the creatures themselves. It just happens, and they will become extinct by natural process. Earth just basically says, I've had enough of you, fuck off, and does a good one. And that's what happened to the human race. By that time, I'll be long gone. We're talking a couple of 100 years now. You're accelerating it with stupidity currently, I notice, especially the last couple of years. But I'll be long gone, and it's inevitable. The human race will be killed off by the Earth. You don't realise how powerful the Earth is. You can't control it. And even though some of you think you can control it, you can't. You have no control over it. No matter how many fucking silly little light bulbs you put in your fucking house, it makes zero difference. Nothing. No difference. Earth will do as it will be. No. I'm not optimistic. We've done tests on this. My chief scientist Grabug, he did some test models on this, and he's normally spot on. He's normally absolutely spot on. He predicted when the first Big Bang would happen. Yes, the first one. Yes, right. And very accurately as well. We're on the 10th now. But your silly scientists think it's still the first. But anyway. That's enough of that. Right, we're going to finish, I think, on this silly game I got called Christmas Eve. Kind of fitting, really. Got to find it now. Definitely downloaded it the other day because I saw it and I thought, that'll be an interesting one to play. It's a typing game, I believe. From I can't remember what pack it was. A cable pack, something like that. I can't remember exactly. but it was an interesting one. It was an interesting game. I'm going to try and actually do a search on this because I can't seem to find the damn thing, unfortunately. Oh, got Ice Slider there. That's pretty good. Oh, that's similar to... I had a load of actual like type-in snow demos and stuff. They were pretty cool. Years ago I had them. I remember I wrote a basic program and linked them all together in like a selection menu. Just for the hell of it, just because I was just practicing basic programming. I wish I'd kept that up. But I didn't really. I just gave up and didn't really... I should have really kept on doing it. I don't know what that is. I've got a funny game there. I don't know what that is. Just going to quickly jump onto CPC Power here. I'm sure I got this ROM. I'm not sure. Let's put Santa back on in the meantime. Give you a pointer. Oh, have I found it? Oh, I think so. Oh, no. No. Let's put Santa back on. To give you a sort of like, hello, that kind of thing. Satan! Frisch even. Good night, Craft. Have a lovely night, everyone. I'm off to bed. Yeah, cheers, Frisch. See you later, mate. And thank you again. Is Trump one of yours gone rouge? I'm not at liberty to say. I'm not at liberty to say if he's one of mine. His cover would be very good if it was, put it that way. But I'm not going to let into the secrets because CNN will get hold of it and spin some rubbish about an alien race being in charge of the United States or something. So I'm not going to lay them feelers out. I'm keeping that one close to my chest. Yeah, Donald. Yeah, just a little bit of information, mate. Check out the live stream. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, wise up. Right. Sorry about that. Now we're going to find. I'm going to have a quick jump onto this because I definitely saw a silly little game that looked funny to play, like I say, called Christmas Eve, but I can't bleed and find it. Can I find it, lad? Can I find it? Not the official. Oh, I've got Santa's Christmas Capers. I forgot about that. Here it is, Xmas Eve. Sure, downloaded this. I'm pretty sure I downloaded this, but I clearly I can't find it on my system. Like I said, I had a system sort of wipe. A system wipe. Fuck off. A system clear up, and I lost a few things. So apologies for that, but we'll get that going now. Here you go, that's it. What if the bug race invented cancer and just to screw the humans? No, we didn't do that. We wouldn't be that cruel. We're a very kind race. We're a very kind race. Like I say, that's why we like Amstrads. We don't like Commodores as well. We weren't original Commodores and Spectrum fans, so we're a very, very kind race. Next Are You Live Friday, Touch Wood. Live next Friday. Yes. Certainly touch wood. Day before bloody fucking hell, it's Christmas Eve, isn't it? That day, so I did not. And I tell you what, there's been worse. We tried to. I'm not getting into this. You're tempting me into getting into this. You are really tempting me. Bollocks to you. Invented pasta. Very clever. I'm not going to respond to that. Because I'm sorry, but I don't buy into all the Trump hysteria. Sorry. I'm not a fan. Don't get me wrong. I'm not a fan, but I'm not a hysterical nutcase either. I'm just sitting there going, what? So that's enough. We're not going on about that. My race have strict rules on this kind of situation. They really do. And one of our rules is no identity politics. Yeah. Like Kermit said, Kermit had the best mantra. It's not easy being green, and that's one of the mottos of my race. Let me just try and... Anyway, shut up. Let me just try and find this flipping ROM. Because you're distracting me now. Getting me nerves. No, Malk, I don't bring it to the channel. You know I don't, mate. I don't like to bring it to the channel. I actually get around to starting my new channel on a different site soon, actually. Which I will bring it to, which won't be gaming related. But that'd be fun to do. It'd be fun to see the reactions. Trying to find what I've just downloaded. I can't bloody find it. Is that it? Blimey O'Reilly. Found it. So bear with me for a second or so while I sort this out. Shooby dooby doos. Close that. Can't find me file. Where's me file? Got me file. I don't, for some reason I just didn't put it in the right bloody, didn't put it in the hole. There it is, it's in the hole. It's in the wrong hole, but it's in a hole. And we'll finish up with this, I think. I haven't even played this, so I don't know what it's about. I don't know how to play it, should I say. So let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, there you go. I can perfectly agree with you there, Ego Chip. Yeah, better than Clinton, but choosing choosing between herpes and syphilis. Exactly. That is exactly what I echo that. I totally echo that. There you go. There you go. Christmas Eve. It is approaching midnight on Christmas Eve, and Santa is late. You play the part of Santa. No shit. And you must deliver presents which are thrown to you by your elves. This sounds a bit like the Commodore game we were playing a minute ago. Having caught a present by flying directly below it, you must move over a chimney and drop the present down it. This is basically exactly like the fucking Commodore game. Yeah, without going... When a present has been dropped down the chimney, the family that is in the house immediately start work on opening up the present, and they will turn the lights on. Okay. Beneath each roof, you will see a patch of snow that melts as time elapses. This melts at a rate which is proportional to the activity in the house. As the presents must be placed down the chimneys before anyone sees you. If all the snow has melted under a particular roof without a present being dropped, therefore occurs, it will indicate that the inhabitants are awake, and you will have to return immediately. Use left or right. Use your arrow keys to drop. Use the spacebar. Or the joystick, in this case. Oh my good god. Hang on a minute. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What? Okay. Oh, this is really basic. Okay, this is like ultra basic. Hey! Oh, no, over there. He's literally dropping him in the fucking chimneys. Hey! Yeah, this is a very, very, very simple game. I thought it was going to scroll or something. It doesn't even do that. There you go. Done them. Done them all. Oh, missed him. Oh, come on, another end, man. Missed it. There you go. Open them presents, boys. Oh, come on. Yeah, one more to go. Yay! Basically a crap clacks. I don't think it's anything like clacks. It's more like oh, it's like a crappy burger time, maybe, or Puzzle Dizzy. That'll piss Dizzy off. I thought I caught that. I see the snow melting now. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. I've got to get in the right place. There we go. Well, Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is going to drop their presents in your Lego houses. They look like hotels from... What happened there? Look, he just turned on the warp power. Santa, elf, warp factor 1. And off he went. Didn't even play Puzzle Dizzy yet. Yes! Of course I play Puzzle Dizzy and Panic Dizzy. Panic Dizzy, you mean? Dizzy Panic or Panic Dizzy, depending on what platform you're playing on. That's Puzzle Dizzy. Unless you're talking about the Puzzle Dizzy. Oh no, that's Dizzy Panic. That's on the Dizzy Game Gear collection. I'll get it around the right way in a minute. That depth of gameplay, fantastic, isn't it? Fantastic. So, everyone, evening and all, I think I'm going to call it a night. It's been a good 2 hours, 10 minutes, so this is probably going to be the longest bug streams for a while. But thank you, everyone, for your questions. It's been a pleasure. Good fun. I've had some gaffes. I've shared my bug history, which has always been good. Puzzle Dizzy mentioned the unreleased game. Yes, of course, it's an unreleased game. Yeah, but Panic Dizzy is more like the... Yeah. Panic Dizzy is more like the puzzle damey thing. Balls just got it. Well, you're a bit late, Pete. You know, I posted it in your Facebook group and everything. Cheers, Gary. Thank you for the questions. Thank you, everyone, for the questions. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Lucas Dizzy/Dizzy. Thank you, everyone that's been in the chat. Malk, sorry you haven't been here for a while. Ego Chip, thank you. Big input from you, Ego Chip, tonight. I'm glad you can make one of the live streams. Steve from Retro and Lim, of course. Peter, and you've had Colonel Basic in there at some point. You've had loads of people. It's been nice to see and talk to you all. Frishnet, of course, has popped along. And a few others. We had a little troll, which is always nice, of course. JJXB, thank you very much for you to pop along. Nick Russell, thank you to you if you're watching. And I will say there's going to be a couple of NRGs coming up to Christmas now. A couple of Christmas themed NRGs, and then I'll be done for Christmas, and I will be producing the top 11 of the games. At the end of the year, start producing the top 11 games of 2017 for the Amstrad, of course. And I've got a brief history of Rampage coming up, and there will be a very sneaky Amstrad Live game testing just before Christmas, I think, as well. Probably get it done, I'm guessing Thursday. So that'll be the last live stream probably of the year, and I will see you next year for more live streams. But yeah, Amstrad Live game testing should be on Thursday night. Oh, thank you. Did you send something, Ego Chip? Thank you, mate. I will. Hopefully it's good. I know we'll enjoy it. And I hope you all enjoyed the bug stream tonight. Let's close on a snowy. And I will see you all later. Thank you, everyone. And remember, look at me on Facebook, on the Facebook page in the description box. Twitter @Novabug. Patreon @Novabug. Mine's @Bugged. Merry Christmas. Good night.